we're just going to pull a little bit of fuel out of the map just to get into that 170 kilowatt range. Alright guys, it's time for the 500 sub giveaway. We've just shoved all the names of all the people that have commented and liked inside the exhaust pipe, because I thought it would be cool to do like a, we're going to blow the names out and then I'm going to catch one, and then that is the person that will receive the giveaway. So I'll do that right now and we'll see who it is. Hold it.
Oh my.
Catch one that's not on fire. There we go. That's who's won the giveaway. Chef OG. You getting the pack. Right, that'll do. The fuel can's in the middle of the fucking shot. Well, there you have it, guys. Sorry for that terrible giveaway. I had a few other ideas involving burnouts and everything, but I have no tyres that were any good for a burnout, so I had to get a little creative. But yeah, congratulations to Chef OG for winning the giveaway pack. I'll get in contact with you somehow and I'll yeah, send you out that awesome little prize pack we have. It's really slippery in the rain, this thing. So yeah, there you have it, guys. The AU is finished and ready for the drift day this month that is happening on the 27th. It's already entered, it's going to be there, we're all going to be there, yeah. So if you guys want to come and see the ute in action, definitely check it out. Drift League 27th, Simmons Plains. It should be a wicked day. I've been feeling really guilty because Max Peterrod sent me out this wicked turbo and I haven't really had a chance to show you guys any boosts or anything because well, we've been blowing up engines every time we drive it. So finally the ute is together, it is reliable. I've driven it a fair bit now, we've done a few little skids. Closed road courses, of course. Yeah, so the ute is finished. I feel like I've cracked the code for 170 kilowatt at the wheels, which I know is not much at all. Please don't shoot me. I know it's not much at all. I have literally no tyres on the back of it at the moment. Yeah, 170 kilowatt the wheels. I'm not disappointed because, like I said at the beginning of this, all I really wanted to be able to do is spin second gear reliably, and we've achieved that. Second gear is no problems at all anymore. The power feels perfect for the amount of chassis and grip we have, which is nothing. So yes, car, we've cracked the recipe for 170 kilowatt. You've got barrier injectors, slightly bigger fuel pump. We've got the pressure regulator, obviously turbo, wastegate, 5 psi, 12 degrees of timing, and yeah, injector slope 17, and it just absolutely is wicked. It's very rich, but yeah. Tried to make a non-boring video for you guys. But if you are interested, at the end of the video, I am going to put in a little bit of a clip of the tuning software and how to tune and the tune that we ended up with. So hopefully you guys, if you guys are interested in that, you can watch that. But yeah, it'll be at the end of the video, so you guys don't have to sit through it, basically. No grip. Just wanted to say huge thanks to everyone that entered the giveaway. Just all you had to do was comment and like and subscribe. So yeah, really appreciate it. We've grown, the channel has grown like awesome. I'm really happy with it. We've got 500 and something subscribers now. So yeah, just want to say huge thanks to everyone that watched. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed the tuning aspect of it. I tuned it all myself, so I just basically put it on the dyno as confirmation for the tune, just to make sure that it was going to be safe, because I was sick of blowing up engines. But yeah, I came up with the tune myself completely, so I don't, yeah. Also, I want to say that I know a lot of people have had bad experiences with the J3 chip, but my thoughts are actually that you can actually tune it like actually half decently. You just need to know what you're doing, and not to say that I do, because I definitely don't, but if you have lots of dyno time, you could actually tune it, and the power figure that we have does not reflect the setup that we are running at all. Like, everything about this setup is capable of making more power. I just want to put that out there. I pulled the plug on like getting more power because two reasons really. I really want it to be reliable, and I want to have an AU that I can thrash again and not have to worry about. And also the clutch that we have in it will literally just, it's barely able to keep up with 170 kilowatt, let alone anything more. The way that we've tuned it also means that without having to go back to the dyno, if we want more power, we can just chuck a bit more boost in it. So if I got a boost here and just put it up a little bit to like 8 or 9 psi, we could probably come close to breaking that 200 kilowatt barrier and probably be safe. So yeah, definitely in the future, when we put a bigger clutch in this, we will definitely be pushing more power. But for now, I've just got to learn how to drive again, basically. We've got a build that is definitely capable of more power, so I'm happy about that. So future-proofed a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay guys, we are now in the tuning software for the J3 chip, and I just wanted to take you guys through a little bit of how to use it, because it's hard to find this sort of information online. There's not that much about it, so I just sort of had to learn. So I'll save you guys, if you guys are following at home, the troubles that I went through. So when you order the J3 chip, you can opt to do a custom tune where you send them all your information and they will make a tune for you and send that to you. So we went for that option. So when you go for that option, they will send you the tune in an email, and this is what we got. We got the bin file and the XDF file here. So the XDF is the like base information on the AU Falcon, and the bin is the tune, as far as I can understand it. So Tuner Pro RT is the software you need to download to tune your chip if you have your DIY tuning package. So to start off, we need to select the XDF. So we go select XDF file, we go that one, we go open. So now the software is basically set up for AU, but if you click on this stuff, it's all 000, so there's no actual tune in there. So now we need to open the bin. So we go open bin, and we choose the bin file that they send you in the email. There you go, open. So now all these tables will be full of the information and from what you've sent them on your custom tune. So all of your injector slope information and rev limit and all that sort of stuff is in there. So the first two engines, basically I put this chip in with very minimal changes, if any at all, and we were running pretty much everything we sent them in the information, so same boost and all that sort of stuff. And I was having we're having big pinging issues. That's what killed the first engine and the second engine, is basically the timing being set too aggressive. So in the spark table MBT, this is the timing that was set for the custom tune that we paid for. I'm not really sure why we were having so many problems with it. The timing is a little aggressive, I think. I don't know anything really about tuning, but yes, I think the timing, well, obviously it was too aggressive because it was killing engines. I don't know if that's because the turbo was more efficient than that we all thought, or like what was happening, but it's happened and we're going to move past it. So in a stock AU Falcon, I just want to take you guys through this, a little bit of information, because this is the bit that I was a bit confused on, and I understand a little bit now, so I want to, just relay that to you guys. So this is the timing table, and on this axis we have manifold vacuum, and on this axis we have engine RPM. So with a stock AU Falcon map sensor, only reads vacuum. So that's why we have these values here are all vacuum. Because we have a 2-bar map sensor, the values here do not correspond to the vacuum numbers that we see, because the information is being altered. Because at 4.9 volts, it used to read 30 inches mercury vacuum, and now it reads 2-bar pressure, or 14 point something psi. Now, I don't know if I'm right on this, but because we're only running 5 pounds, I don't think we're ever reaching these cells down here. We're only sort of in the range on this line or this line. So at 2000 or 2300 RPM, there was 24.5 degrees timing. And I was seeing around anywhere between 3 to 4 psi boost at that range. And that's when we were having the pinging issues. It wasn't really up top, it was right here in this range. So if you're at full wide open throttle, it was pinging and exploding pistons around this range here. Yes, so just be really careful of this if you guys are doing this at home. If you hear any sort of pinging, I recommend just changing these values. So use -3, just pulling timing out of this range here. Just like really seriously, just be very careful, because these engines explode so easily. So yeah. Other things are your injector slope here. So I was struggling working out how to get the AFRs to be where you wanted. Basically, a lower number fools the injectors into thinking that they're smaller, so they're open for longer, basically. If you're having problems with low fuel pressure or your injectors are small, like mine. So I'll take you guys through the tune that we ended up with, which is this one, I believe. Oh no, sorry, is that one. So this is the spark table that we ended up with. It is super flat. There's no sort of like progressive rising in timing, which there probably should be. Like, it's extremely inefficient, and you could make a lot more power with the same amount of boost if you had it timed correctly, but without spending hours and hours on the dyno doing run after run with changing the timing like degrees at a time to find where it makes power and where it doesn't, and where it starts to ping. You basically have to sort of guess. Not to say you could get it perfect. I think you could get it like a lot better than this if you had a lot of time on the dyno. But you know, it is what it is. I just want a safe car that can spin second gear and have a lot of fun. So yeah, and the injector slope we ended up with was 17. So our AFRs are around 11-ish, high 10s, 11-ish AFR all the way through the rev range, which is a bit rich, but should be safe. So once you've got your tune, you plug your DIY tuning in, and you hit initialize. It won't do it because I don't have it with me, but it'll initialize hardware, and then you hit this button and it will upload the hardware to the J3 chip. And yeah, and then you can verify emulator RAM against contents. And then you've uploaded your tune. So yeah, hopefully that's cleared up a few things for you guys. I don't really know much about this sort of stuff. I've sort of made it work I did the tune myself completely. I basically put it on the dyno to confirm, just as a confirmation that it was good. I basically put the knockies on just to make sure that it was not knocking at all, which it wasn't, which I'm happy with. So, yeah. I hope you guys don't blow up your AE Falcons. And, yeah. Cool. Back to the video.